guys. It is currently Christmas. It's currently Christmas, December 25th, and it's 6:38 p.m. And I thought it was a good idea to get back in, the groove of recording because I haven't recorded for a while. I would say for about like a week and a half. I post on my YouTube at least once a week or once every 2 weeks, but I'm more active on my Instagram. You can follow me at less like I just drop, whatever I'm thinking at that time and basically what I'm building in real time. So go ahead and go follow that. I got like really sick about like let's say a week and a half ago. I don't know what it was. It just came out of nowhere. It felt like what it was. It felt like the flu. It felt like that's what it was. I literally slept for 20 hours that day. I was just, overworking, wasn't giving my time or my body enough time to like heal, right? And I stopped going to the gym for a little bit because the way I was thinking, I was like, let me dial in on, outreach, getting my time back because I barely have enough time. And when you're trying to do stuff like this, and this is me just talking to myself at this point, but when you're doing stuff like this, you gotta like pace yourself. You have to, set time aside to go to the gym, set time aside to eat right, set time aside to actually work, set time aside to actually rest. Then again, you could go into it with a different mentality. You could just attack like a lion, like and when I say attack like a lion, I mean like work like a lion. Like these, right? The lions, they rest all day, but when they attack ferociously. You could work like that, and I'm young. I'm only 24, so I thought it was just a good idea to beat myself up, not really care about the situation as long as I get to my goal. But my goal is not only reaching that position like financially, right? My goal is reaching that position health wise, relationships, like those things that I haven't been neglecting, that I have been neglecting. I haven't been neglecting fitness as much, like I still go, but I just had stopped going, right? But that's just as important. Nah, I take that back. That's even more important than the financial goal itself because if you reach that goal or if you reach that pinnacle financially and you've neglected your health and mental health and all of that, right? You've done it for no reason. You've done it for no reason. That phrase, health is wealth, that's literally it because you could have $1 billion tomorrow, but if you're bedridden and you're having migraines every 2 seconds and you have high blood pressure, you have high cholesterol, whatever the fact is, you're not really gonna enjoy the fruits of your labor at all. You're not. So definitely eat right. I've been looking into a whole bunch of things. I've been looking into, I think his handle is Yakin. I could be pronouncing it wrong. I'll probably link his stuff somewhere here. But he's saying that people have to eat like they're like how God intended them to. He said people have to eat like they were in a Garden of Eden. Just think about what was in the Garden of Eden. He said man was intended to, walk and whenever he gets hungry, just take a piece of fruit. Like nowadays, like the food is basically, I don't even want to say it right now because I'm not too familiar with the YouTube strikes or whatever, but he's saying that the food is detrimental or putting our health in detrimental danger. It's like just something simple as sugar. Like sugar is good, right? But it's the type of sugar. Like the sugar that we get from fruits, apparently they take one step for your body to actually like break that down. You have to break down one thing in order for, the body, I think it's called a simple sugar, to convert a simple sugar into a usable form of energy, right? But the sugar that we're adding, like iced tea, like the sugar that's bad for you, the sugar that if you say don't eat too much sugar, that type of sugar that you're thinking of, he's saying that you have to break that down a numerous amount of times. Like he didn't say a number, but he said you're putting the body into overdrive, and then this happens, and then that happens, and this happens. Like it's just not feasible. So I'm just looking into that. I don't want to become a fruitarian, but I don't know. I just basically have to decide on that. All them steaks, all of that, chicken, all of that. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm looking into that. I need to get my gym routine back going now that I'm healthy again. and just really dial in on whatever I'm doing. I haven't switched because yeah, you're supposed to stay in the same vehicle. I haven't switched, right? I am pushing out a new offer. It's practically the same offer, but I'm doing something else. I'm still, helping businesses grow, but I'm essentially taking business professionals, right? Or just professionals or experts in whatever niche they're in, whatever that I find passionate, whoever I want to help the most. And key thing that's not selling anything, right? And basically I'm building out a course for them and I'm helping them scale that course. Cause like let's say somebody has 100K followers, right? And she's a fitness influencer. She has a product that's $1,000, like a training program, a 6-month training program that they have forever, and a community. All she needs to sell 100K a month is just 100 sales out of that 100K followers. So like that's if you look at the numbers ratio, that's practically taking candy from a baby. So I don't know if you want to call it an IGPA or growth operating or both or just something else. I'm thinking about putting a little twist on it. But yeah, that's essentially what I'm doing right now. And it's very easy. And obviously I'm gonna be taking a percentage or charging up front, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna work out a deal structure, so it can benefit both of us. If she succeeds or if the person or the professional succeeds, I succeed and vice versa, right? So it's just more of like a collaborative process. So that's basically what's going on. Yeah, whatever you're doing, just go all in, right? Just go all in. Don't even hold back, right? If your parents doubt you, don't even pay them no mind. They're not used to the climate. You grew up in this area or this era or this decade, right? So you're more aware of several opportunities. Whatever you're doing, just keep at it. And if you're working a 9 to 5 or I mean, if you really want to do that, I guess that's cool, but you gotta reach for more. Just keep pushing to all my people, right? Copywriting and doing all of that other stuff, right? Just keep pushing, and you're definitely gonna reap the benefits. I'll let y'all. See you.